Hey guys, bro, like, I, I'm just making this video because I feel like my life is spiraling out of control right now. I am not in a good mood. Bro, this house. Like, I can't do anything without my mom calling me out on it. I can't do anything without being compared to a fucking outsider who is 2,000 miles away, mind you. It is ridiculous. I don't know where my life went wrong, but it went wrong somewhere. I don't know where my life went wrong. My mom is a hypocrite. My mom is a hypocrite because she kicks me out at 25. I'm forced to live with my grandmother until she gets sick at 35. Until by that point I'm 30, in my 30s. Then I'm forced to move to East Texas for 2 years. Well, not quite 2 years, like a year and a half. Dealing with my grandmother's antics and my mom's hypocrisy on finances. Like, bro, no. I'm not gonna sit here and take this shit anymore. I'm just not. I have had it. Everybody expects me to hold my tongue and not have a negative worldview. How can you fucking not? How can you fucking not have a negative worldview when everything around you is piling up? I'm dealing with my mom's chemo right now. I'm dealing with my own issues, which I don't have very many because I don't even have a fucking job. I've seen wheelchair-bound people get a job faster than me. The fuck? How does that work? How does that fucking work? Huh? Whoa, what? How does that work? How does that fucking work? I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. And Mr. Jason, the one that I keep getting compared to, my God, he complains about money, but he has 2 jobs. A job at the laundromat and a fucking job as he has his own business, which he's making about $300 to $600 a week. Like, okay. You complain about money and yet you have a backup business. How does that shit work? The fuck? How does that work? Okay, fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy for him and all, but holding this whole administrative license on the games that I play, ridiculous. That is why I hope to get a Switch 1 to upgrade my little light that is literally on its last legs, poor thing, for my birthday. Because I've had enough. I have had enough of being tethered to him. I have had enough of this 25-year friendship, and I can't take it anymore. I just can't fucking take it anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't and won't do it. I just can't, bro. He's always shown me up. He's always gotten stuff that's better than what I've got, and he claims to be in the, quote, same position as me. Bullshit. I say, you know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I'm black, then that's something else. Yeah, okay, I'm using the race card, but what the fuck ever, bro? What the fuck ever? I have had enough. I am not going to sit here and thank you. I am not gonna sit here and listen to that shit anymore. It's ridiculous. I am not gonna sit here biding my time, which by all intents and purposes is fucking wasted. Wasted time, wasted effort, and wasted money. Ridiculous. You know what? Look, I'm calling out any institution that will listen. ITT Tech, y'all are shit. Because guess what? All that shit that I went through, all that crap that I went through, is for nothing. Absolutely doodly squat. Big fat goose egg. Do I have a job now? No. No, I don't. Do I have a job now? No. Because they said, oh, you can get a job right out of college. Liar. Fucking liar. I said, you know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I'm black, like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that I'd probably have 10 times more privileges than what I got right now. I know, I'm ranting, but fuck, I deserve to rant. Fuck that shit, I deserve to rant. I've had enough. I have fucking had it. I am sick and tired of this shit. It is ridiculous. I've had it. I don't have anywhere else to go. I am stuck with I am stuck with a mother who always uses finances over my head to leverage and control me. Bro, if I spend $5, my mom, if it was on myself, if I spend $5, then where'd you get the money? What'd you spend it on? Why'd you spend it on this? Knowing good and damn well I'm spending it on me. It's my money. I can do what I want with it. No. No. If I was to spend money on myself, that's not a good thing. But, my mom can spend $1,300 on a new computer and a new phone. The fuck, bro? Are you kidding me? $1,300? That's like almost half of your paycheck in one day. Are you kidding me? No. I say I'm calling this out right now. My mom is not here, but you know what? I don't care because I've had enough. I have had it. I have had it with this friendship. I have had it with just these living expenses. I've just had it. I'm just about done, bro. I have had it. And oh God, this dog, if I could get rid of her, if I could have prevented my mother from getting this dog, if I could have prevented that, I would have. But I held my tongue. I'm always holding my fucking tongue. Because you know why? I'm always holding my tongue because I don't want to say shit. Because saying shit is wrong. Calling people out on their biases is wrong. But they can call you out? Wait. You can't call them out on it, but they can call you out? Okay, that doesn't make sense. How does that make sense? How does that make fucking sense? How? That's not fair. How is it that 25 years has gone by and I've pretty much done nothing for myself? Yeah, I graduated from high school, college, trade school, but has it helped me none? No. Has it helped me any? No. It doesn't excuse the fact that my grandmother's gone. Doesn't excuse the fact that I'm living with a fucking hypocrite of a mother who uses finances as fucking leverage over my head. I haven't had a good paycheck ever. I have not had a good paycheck in ever. And don't even get me started on birthdays and Christmas. Don't even get me started on that shit. I'm just about done. Bro, being an only child sucks. Everybody says, being an only child is great. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. You know why? Because you're lonely as hell. And then my mom says, living with you is a pain in the butt. Well, fucking feeling is fucking mutual. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Food or not, I don't care. Because you know what? I'd rather starve than live here. That's all I gotta say on that. I'd rather starve than live here. Because you know what? This house is cursed. This house is an old dilapidated shack. I would rather have had a better life somewhere else, anywhere else than this. Just why? You gotta take care of your mom. You gotta not have a negative worldview. Shut up. Everybody says that. But you know what? I've seen people with negative worldviews actually pull themselves out of the gutter and actually do something with their lives. Me? Ha! Yeah, right. I'm 40 fucking years old. My friend is 41. I have nothing. I haven't had any money since those last checks at ITT. And oh, wait a minute. The money I could have saved up has been spent on my mother. Because I think my mom still has that fucking pump that she bought with my money. Or rather, I gave her the money for it. Because I had no choice. Because she didn't have the money. So, how was I supposed to know that? Are you kidding me? $300 down the drain? You gotta be kidding me. $300. What I could have used on myself, I'm using on somebody else. No more of that shit. No more. When I get a job on YouTube, she ain't getting a dime. Not one dime. Not a dime of my money goes to her. I've had enough. I've truly had enough. I'm just about at my breaking point at this point. Dude, why should everybody call you out on your negativity when they're worse than you are? First of all, they're worse than you are. Second of all, why should you even bother dealing with them when it's just the same shit day in and day out? Every day is the same old shit. I am on a carousel. And that carousel is going around and around and around, looping back and forth. I can't get off. Just going around and around is making me fucking dizzy. Bro, I have had it. I'm at my breaking point. And if Jason calls me one more time talking about his supposed monetary issues, I'm calling him out on it. Fuck that, I'm calling him out on it. I have had it, bro. I am just about finished with this whole spiraling loop that I'm in. I want you to get a job. I want you to become independent. I want you to live by. I want you to learn to take care of yourself. I think I really get me out of there. Let me tell you something, Ma. If you wanted me to take care of myself and live on my own, you wouldn't have been so protective of me in the first place. Good God. Yeah, some parents are like that though. They got these parents, right? They always want them to go and get a job, become independent, and be self-sufficient. I get that. But then when you even talk about the value of independence over them, stop living in their shadow and shit, bro, they go off. It is ridiculous. Oh my God, I have said this for years. My mom is too damn protective of me. Yeah, I'm her little boy, but bro, come on. I'm 40 years old. Give me a break. Come on, man. Dude, if it wasn't for the fact that the world is a fucking twisted ass sense of a universe, I'm saying it, twisted and sadistic. Some people, they coast through life. They coast through life having to do nothing for themselves, having everything handed to them on a silver fucking platter. Some people like us, oh my God, we got a claw. We gotta scrape. We gotta do whatever we can to keep out of the gutter. Huh. Okay. All right. But then when something goes right, tries to go right anyway, it ends up being wrong. Oh, going to school, $50,000. Oh, getting your fucking degree? Oh no, sorry. It went fucking defunct 3 years after I got it. Oh, your car? Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta fucking total it. I'm sorry. Oh, bullshit. You know what? Look, I don't care what anybody says, but I'm not gonna sit here and take that shit anymore. It is ridiculous. I'm sorry. We gotta total your car. Because guess what? The fucking value to replace it is more than the value of the car itself. Bro, I'm calling this out because I'm tired. It's exhausting. I'm tired. I'm pretty much burnt out. I'm burnt out. I am totally burned out. It is ridiculous. I should not have to deal with financial problems of the financial issues of somebody else. And then I should also not have to deal with the whole fucking 25-year friendship when somebody is holding something over my head to keep me tethered to it. Ridiculous. Yeah, if I had the money to get the games I really don't own right now, if I had the money to get those games, I would be fine. But I don't. Guess what? I would have to go into fucking YouTube or something like that and make money from them. Shit, I'd have to become a streamer. And I don't have that kind of money right now. And oh, don't even get me started on the new console, bro. $500? Hell no. Unless I was able to, again, get like about 100 a week. If I was able to get 100 a week, then yeah, fine. But $500 is a lot, bro. 500 is a lot of fucking money. I don't care what anybody says, but who pays that much for a console? Bro, I'm just tired. I'm tired of this ancient ass shit that I've got. And then I'm tired of people one-upping me and talking about, oh, you can get one too. Who do they think they're fucking fooling, bro? It's like, you can get one too. You can get one too. You can make the money. Ha. Yeah. When you're living with a hypocrite of a parent, I don't think so. I'm saying it again. It's hypocrisy. Because if I was to spend $5 on myself, that's one thing. But my mom can spend almost $1,400 on herself and not bat an eyelash. And the thing is, she doesn't even use her computer very much, except bills. Bills. That's like I like to say. Bills. It's all about the bills. Man, if the bills weren't so damn high, we'd actually have money left. Bills. I gotta pay my bills. Bills. I gotta get food. Food. I gotta get this. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Man, I ain't listening to that shit anymore. And I'm not taking advice from her either. Don't even, Nope. No more advice from her, because guess what? Every piece of advice my mother's given me over the last 10 years has been bad. Go back to school, she says. Okay, I go to school. Guess what? I get my degree, sure. But they said, oh, it was 2 years. 2-year program. I kept hearing that in my head. Nope, guess how long it took me? 2.5. And I lost my car before I could graduate. And that was 12 years ago. Yeah, you can't have a negative world boost. Shut the fuck up. You know what? If I can't have a negative worldview, then what's the point of cynicism? What's the point of being pessimistic? I'm sick of being optimistic. I'm tired of getting my hopes up just to get them shot down. And that shit right there is ridiculous. When you are literally clawing your way month after month, and then the same shit goes through month after month. Bills, food, bills, bills. Yeah, gotta pay the bills, bills. And if you don't pay the bills, guess what happens? Everything gets cut off. Bills. I will never stop saying that. Bills. Bro, if stuff wasn't so high, we could actually live well. That's my main issue. If stuff wasn't so damn high, we would actually be able to live well and still save money. Ridiculous. I don't know what it is that has gotten me so pissed off over the last few days, but I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it here. I never have liked it here. Bro. My mom's always talking about independence and self-sufficiency and all that shit. She's been talking about that shit for the last 15 years. Oh, okay. You want me to be self-sufficient, huh? Okay, I'll try to get a job. Nope. Didn't work. Guess what? Jobs pay the bills. Jobs pay the bills. But guess what? I, as a black man, sorry to bring that race card out there again, have not been able to get a job in the last 12 fucking years. Bro. And then when I do get a job, no thanks to my parents, thanks to my cousin, because thank you, Gwen, I appreciate you helping me get that job for the month that I worked there. A month. Yeah, I barely made $500 from 3 checks. Because minimum wage was so piss ass back in the day. $7.35 an hour. The fuck? Who can live off that? No one. And that was, 12 years ago. That was 2014. It's 2026 now. Bro. I'm just about done. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just about done. I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I can't take it anymore. Yeah. My mom kicks me out at 25. Wants me to go back to school at 28. I lose my degree at 31. Forced to move out of here by about 34. By the end of that second year, I'm back here again, taking care of my grandmother as fucking much as I can. For what? She still passes away. All that work I did was for nothing. Bro, and then the whole games over, the whole leverage over my games thing, bro, When I get a Switch 1 or Switch 2, I'm done with that shit, bro. I'm done. Because I have my own account, I just can't use it right now. And me, personally, I would be glad to get a Switch 1 or a Switch 2 and be free from Jason forever. I'm done with that friendship because he's been showing me up ever since we pretty much met. Every time I get something, he gets something better. Yeah, I know he had jobs in like welding and construction and shit, but again, because I'm black, they always gotta pull that fucking race card on you. But you know what? I'm just saying this. Black people have lived very badly over the last 15, 20 years. We can't get jobs. And guess what? Even if we can get a job, you have to have a certain level of degree in order to get that job. Like, what the hell? I can't afford to spend $80,000 on a fucking bachelor's. I can't afford that. Hell, it was hard enough getting $50,000 for my damned associates. The fuck? What the hell? Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. Something's fishy. I tell you, that is like nothing. That is like nothing. There's nothing I'd rather do right now than call people out on this shit. The only reason I'm ranting right now is because I gotta get it out. Gotta get it out. I'm tired of Jason calling me and talking about his job. I'm tired of him flashing stuff in my face. It's ridiculous. I am just why there is no point in having somebody do that when they should know or at least have some level of empathy for your situation. Man, let me tell you something. That boy, he's never had empathy for anyone but himself. And I'm saying it now. Jason has had no empathy but for himself. Yes, he has 5 other siblings, but that shit don't matter. You can be by yourself and still make it. I don't care what anybody says. You can be by yourself and still make it. As long as you don't live with toxic people. As long as you don't live with toxic people that bring you down instead of lift you up, you'll be fine. Me, personally, I'm just about done with this video, but I'm going to rant for like 3 more minutes because I know my mom is going to be back soon, but I'm just about tired of it myself. Again, I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of being at the butt of everybody's jokes. I'm sick and tired of being called out for my whole the whole independence thing. I'm 40 years old, damn it. I should be able to get a fucking job and move on my own like Jason has. You know what? I've been compared to that friend of mine for years. I really have some choice words, but I ain't saying them. Trust me. If my mom knew how I felt about all this shit, and she's gonna know. If my mom knew how I felt about all this shit, she'd never speak to me again. And that's perfectly fine. Because guess what? I never wanted to live with her in the first place. All that shit I've done for people, all other people I don't even know. And I get nothing out of it. Oh, you need to not have a negative worldview. You need to be nice to people because you never know when that niceness is gonna come back. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. I have said it 100 times over. I don't believe in that crap. I say, you know what? If people were so good and saintly, then the world would be a way better place to live than it is right now. But they're not. Yeah, okay, I'm no angel myself. But you know what? At least I know when to shut my damn mouth. I've held my tongue for too damn long now. I have just had it, bro. I have fucking had it. I am just sick and tired of living like this. Living off a retirement check, $3,000 a month. $3,000 doesn't do shit for you in this day and age. It doesn't do shit. Bro, it'll get the bills paid, sure, and it'll get you some food, but what else is there? What else is there? Nothing. Zero, zilch, nada. The fuck? $3,000. Man, no. if I got paid that much for the stuff that I've been doing, bro, if I got half of what my mom gets in retirement, I'd be okay. Because guess what? I can help her with the bills and still have money left. Nah, man, I ain't getting shit. And Jason's always complaining about, oh, my hours got cut. Oh, my hours got cut. My hours got cut. Fuck that. At least you're fucking making money. I ain't getting paid shit for the stuff I do. It's because my mom is a hypocrite. My mom is so financially stingy that even I bet you dollars to fucking donuts that if she had more money, she wouldn't spend it on me. She would not spend it on me. The only reason I had this new phone is because my old phone died. That's the only reason I have this new phone right now. It's because my old phone died. Man. Then I got 2 ancient Wii's in my room and a fucking switch light that's about to go out. Oh joy, more malfunctioning devices. Isn't that fucking peachy? Man, I've just about had it. Bro, I have had it. I am, man, if my grandmother was still here, and in her right frame of mind, I would ask her for advice right now. I am not kidding. I would rather ask my grandmother for advice because she gives me the good advice. Instead of asking my mom for advice because I don't trust a word my mother says. I don't know why I don't trust my mom. I guess because I'm still bitter about her kicking me out 15 years ago. Oh, you know what the funny part of all this shit is? I'm living with the same woman who kicked me out 15 years ago. Oh, okay. But then she wants to turn that around on me saying, oh, you were being lazy. Excuse me? Laziness? Who got your medicine when you were sick and unable to do it? Who walked to Sonic in Wedgwood East knowing good and damn well you could have gotten up, gotten in your truck, and go and gotten it yourself? No. Mm-mm. Nope, you sent me to do it. No more of that shit. I'm not doing that again. Nope. Absolutely not. Unless you pay me, I'm not doing it. I can tell you one thing. I am going to get a job by the end of this year. I don't care if it's working from home or whatever. I'm getting a job by the end of this year. Because I can't stand this shit anymore. I am so sick of being useless. That's how I feel right now. I'm so sick and tired of being useless. That's how I feel. I'm useless. I can't do anything for myself. And by that point, by the time I become useful, then what? I can tell you this much. When I start making money, my mom ain't getting a dime out of me. Not anymore. All that money I spent on her, and nah, bro. I'll see y'all later. I'm getting ready to shave. Peace.